Hello, my name is Christian Thompson, and I am a managing partner at the Franchise and Business Law Group. And today we're going to be talking about financial conditions. Financial condition is something that a registration state imposes on a franchisor that is trying to sell in that state. Usually that happens when the franchisor is fairly new and they don't have a whole lot of financial history or a whole lot of money in the bank. And so what the state is looking at, they're saying, okay, does the franchisor have enough funds to cover a lawsuit by a franchisee if the franchisor does not provide or perform its pre-opening obligations to the franchisee? And some states, what they'll do is they look at how much it costs the franchisor to provide those pre-opening obligations. You know, sometimes that's training, flying out and doing some grand opening assistance, things like that. So if the franchisor fails to do that and the franchisee sues, the state wants to see that the franchisor has enough money in the bank to cover a franchisee in the case of a lawsuit. Like I said, sometimes states will look to see the total initial investment that a franchisee spends. So item 7, they'll look at that and say, well, does the franchisor have enough to cover all of the franchisee's initial investment if the franchisor fails to provide these services? So when that happens, the state will give some options. So usually these are the most common. So a state will say, all right, franchisor, you can defer the collection of initial franchise fees until the franchisor has provided its pre-opening obligations and the franchisee is open for business. 2 is the money is paid by the franchisee. So here in fee deferral, the franchisee doesn't pay any money up front. And here in 2, the franchisee pays money, but the franchisor, instead of collecting it and keeping it, it gets put into an escrow account or impound. And the third option is the state says, okay, franchisor, you can purchase a surety bond that will cover a franchisee's damages in case the franchisee sues. So we're going to go over these 3 in other videos, but I just want to introduce that for financial conditions. And again, we at the Franchise and Business Law Group, we're able to help you with these financial conditions if you need help. So please give us a call, visit our website, and we'll be able to assist you. To cover a lawsuit by a franchisee